Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor. We just got in the brand new Anker Powerconf H700 wireless headset. Really curious to get into this review. A lot of you have been asking us to do a review of it, and it is finally here. Just to be clear, this is not a sponsored video. We ordered one up on our Amazon account, so you're gonna get our full, honest opinion of this headset. So let's get started right now. Anker makes a lot of products. I have an Anker mouse on my desk right now. I've only had a really good experience with them, so I'm really curious to see how this headset performs. Has a lot of interesting specs. This is a dual speaker wireless headset that has active noise cancellation and claims it has AI technology for the microphone boom, but of course, we're gonna put that through our rigorous testing to see how it holds up. So hang on till the end of this video so you can hear that microphone test. So let me get my handy tool out here. Always be safe when working with razor blades here. So let's get this opened up. All right. Plastic out of the way here. See if I can figure out how to even open this. Oh, there we go. It opens up like that. Looks like it's in a protective hard case. This is pretty nice. Not a lot of cases are like this. Most of them are just soft, so they definitely went above and beyond for the protective case. I'm just looking at my first impressions here. It has this like metallic blue color that looks really nice. It's very unique. Most headsets are black. And just overall build quality feels smooth. The speakers fully rotate, so you can set the headset down. I always appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, you can feel the clicks on the headband. It actually goes into each position nicely. And they even did the metal headband blue as well. It's like anodized blue. That looks really nice. Soft leather cushions. Microphone boom. Goes up and down smoothly. That's cool. Let's see what else is in here. This is like Velcroed on here. That was kind of difficult to get out. You got some parts. Nothing else in the bag. So you have your USB adapter. This is what's going to connect you up to the computer for your Bluetooth connection. You also have your USB-C to USB-A converter, so you can take your USB-A Bluetooth dongle and connect it up to the USB-C. So if your computer only has USB-C connection, you can use that. Then it looks like you have a charging cable, which is USB-C to USB-A, and the headset is USB-C, which is the modern standard now. So, all right, let's see what else is in here. Have a charging stand. This looks like it opens some way. Oh, it's magnetic. That's kind of neat. That's cool. Let's put it in the charging base just to see how it works. That works good. You can tell they definitely put some thought, time, and effort into the whole charging base design. Looks good. Got some instructions. We don't use that around here. And I think that's good. All right. So you got your case, you got your USB connections, you have your headset with a charging stand, and you have your cable. And this is all for a price of $149.99. That's what we paid for this headset, but obviously that's probably subject to change over the coming months. So I'm curious to see how this actually performs. So let's get it connected to the computer and see how it works. All right, this computer does not have a USB-C port, so we just use the regular Bluetooth adapter with the USB-A connection, so we don't need this. We'll put that aside for now. And we've gone ahead and downloaded the Anker Work software that's for the computer, available in both Mac and also Windows. We downloaded it and I plugged in the USB adapter here, and it's just going through an update process to update the USB adapter. So this is very important when connecting your headset to your computer to use the Bluetooth adapter so you can keep the headset up to date and working with all your applications properly. All right, now let's power on the headset by pressing this button on the bottom of the headset. And let's see if it's pre-paired to the Bluetooth adapter. Everything's gone smoothly. There's also this LED light on the microphone boom that's really neat. Looks very nice. Lets you know if you're on a call. Lets you know not to be disrupted, which always helps you to be more productive. And let's see. So it is pre-paired to the device. And it shows you how to wear your headset properly. Of course, you want to put the headset over both your ears and position the microphone boom about 2 fingers away from the corner of your mouth, which looks like that. Let us download the Anker Work mobile app and we'll see how this works. We'll also see how the multi-pair function works. All right, so pairing it up to the mobile phone, you just simply press and hold the power button while the headset is off to get into pairing mode. Paired up to the mobile phone pretty easily. And then the software, Anker Work on the mobile phone. What's kind of interesting is you have to update the headset through the software on the mobile phone rather than on the computer, which is kind of strange, a little odd. It's currently updating the headset right now, so we're gonna see how that works out. So it's fully updated now, and you have some options available in the software here. So it's kind of neat. It has noise canceling feature that you can adjust right there through the app, which is convenient. So you can go from noise canceling to transparency mode, which just allows you to hear what's going on around you. And then of course you have your normal mode, which just does not have any active noise cancellation, just naturally blocks out background noise. So the difference between noise canceling on high versus normal, I would say is maybe like 10%, 20% better. So I'm gonna test it again once we set up our blender and do the signature blender test here. But overall, the app was able to update the headset and then adjust a couple of those settings through the mobile app here. All right, now switching over to the desktop Anker Work app. So through the computer, you have quite a bit more adjustment here. You have your side tone, your auto call answering, your mute indicator, your busy light, all of those types of adjustments here. And then of course your ANC, your equalizer. And what's interesting is that it wouldn't allow you to update it, the headset through the desktop app, which seems a little odd to me, but I'm sure they'll add that feature later on. So now let's test out the speakers and see how the speakers sound. All right, now we have some music playing, and the sound quality, I would say, is about like 7 out of 10. You have a good range in audio. You have a little bit of bass. Volume, I was trying to click more volume up, but ultimately it's lacking a little bit of volume there. So that was my preference. What I did notice is that you can actually take the headset and switch it from a left ear to a right ear. So if you want to wear the microphone boom on the left side, you can do that, or you can switch it over to the right, which many headsets do not allow you to do that, just because they like to make sure that your right speaker is on your right ear and your left speaker is on your left ear. But ultimately, I'd say the music sounds decent, at least when you don't have the microphone open. And then one other feature that was kind of neat is you can lift the microphone boom up, which actually mutes the microphone. So you'll hear a tone in the headset to mute and unmute the headset, which is a nice feature to have. Want to go through the buttons here real quick. The volume dial here, you can rotate to increase or decrease the volume, but it also, you can press in this button here to pause and play. However, I am listening to something on YouTube and the pause button just is not functioning properly. So not sure exactly what's going on with that. And you also have your mute button at the top of the headset. So if you just want to manually mute the microphone, you can do that, as well as your ANC button on the bottom of the headset. So that's going to activate your ANC feature or turn it on or turn it off. You can't adjust it through the headset itself. You have to go through one of the mobile or the desktop apps. All right, so I have a Zoom meeting pulled up and I want to see if any of the functionality works on Zoom. Obviously the headset, microphone and speakers is going to work on Zoom, but the important thing when thinking about a headset for Zoom or Microsoft Teams is, does it actually allow you to answer end calls as well as use the mute function? Because that's, I mean, if you're gonna be wireless, might as well be able to use your phone applications properly. So let's go ahead and mute the microphone. It did not actually mute the Zoom meeting, which will still mute your microphone, but if you have your microphone muted on the Zoom platform, you can't actually step away and unmute it. So that's kind of a negative. Now let's also see if it has call control. Looks like it does not. So it will not answer and end calls on your Zoom applications or Microsoft Teams or whatever soft phone applications, as Anker is still new into this industry and this space, so it does not have those integrations made for those software platforms yet. All right, so let's test out this microphone and see how it performs. Actually, my voice is being recorded directly on this headset right now as it's plugged into the computer and it is fully up to date. Now let's play some office noises. And this is what it sounds like with office noises going on with the Anker H700 headset in the background here. Now let us switch over to barking dogs here. So this is what it sounds like with barking dogs in the background with the Anker H700 headset. And this is what your voice would sound like if you have those crazy barking dogs going on in the background. Maybe you're working from home. All right, now let's fire up our signature blender test here. So this is what it sounds like with a blender roaring next to the Anker H700 wireless headset. So there it is. Let's go ahead and turn that off. All right, so what did you think of the overall microphone test of the Anker H700? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Curious to hear your feedback. After listening to it through, the sound quality was quite nice for me. As far as the microphone performance, sounded rich, didn't sound too tinny. It canceled out a decent amount of the background noise, so they advertise AI noise canceling technology, actually noise reduction technology on this, and it worked very good. You still heard some of the barking dogs, the office noises, and the blender, but you could clearly hear my voice, and the reduction of the background noise was quite great. So I think overall, as far as a headset priced at $150, the microphone performed very well. All right, now my final thoughts on the Anker H700 is I was overall quite impressed with Anker. Actually, they made a great headset. A lot of features that on a lot of the business brands of headsets charge almost double for the same type of features. I would say that the cons that I noticed was the mobile connection from the mobile to the computer didn't work overly well. There's quite a few glitches that I feel like they still need to work out. Make sure that they can update your firmware on the computer, as most people working from home or in the office are going to work from a laptop or computer of some kind. So being able to update it through the work app on the computer is really important. And then it does not have the integrations with Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and all the leading phone system applications, which is a deal breaker for many of our customers. So it can't be recommended on that front. But as far as the audio quality, I would say is, you know, mid-grade. It's going to be good enough to listen to some music, but just not overall an audiophile or even just that great for listening for music. I would say it's lacking a little bit on that front, but as far as phone calls and meetings, it's going to sound great and be able to hear somebody on the other end of a phone call or meeting easily. And then of course that microphone performed quite well. So overall, I would say this is a great value headset. It even has that active noise cancellation feature, all packed in for $150. So I'd say not bad, not a bad deal, but some of those other things I mentioned are deal breakers for some people. So that's just my opinion on this headset. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you are interested in this headset, use the link in the video description below. That is an Amazon affiliate link for us, helps us out on this video and allows us to keep making videos on even headsets that we don't even provide, as I like to be aware of what's going on in the market and bring it to your attention. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future review videos. And if you need help finding the right headset for your unique situation, that's what our company does every day. Headset Advisor, we have one of our advisors available to help. Email us, give us a phone call, or live chat with us on our website. We'd be happy to help. And also, if you enjoyed this video, I think you'll also enjoy this video right here we did on the Jabra Evolve 275. It's very comparable to this Anker H700, but the music, the microphone are quite a bit different. So go check that video out right here. Thanks a lot. Again, we'll see you next time.